Perreo, perreo, perreo.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to South Florida and Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Cleveland Browns and the Miami Dolphins. Here's a punter, Thomas Morstead, to get this one started. And we are underway from Miami. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb, and he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Eight yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple. First carry now for Kareem Hunt. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 47. Now the Dolphins are going to halt the action here. It's a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Hunt. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. But you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Now the Dolphins are going to take another timeout here. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. In motion comes the tight end left. They go with Chubb on second down. And an excellent job of finding the... They run again on first down, Chubb. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
Adelanta.
A chance for an early statement here on the road. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. And my goodness, they're now out of timeouts here in this first quarter. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. First and goal. They'll run with Chubb. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's second and goal. Up the middle, it's Chubb. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Well, they've gotten it to the 4 on this opening drive, but now they face a third and goal. Quick throw completed by Watson. And that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown. Donovan Peoples-Jones from 4 yards out. And the Browns put the night's first points on the board as they take the early lead.
Fucking passing.
Extra point by York is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. This is taken just shy of the 10. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30. And the Dolphins come up first and 10 at their own 28-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. Now Tua just going to bat this forward on the end around. And he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47.
Now they did get a little gain on this play, but all in all, a nice job defensively against the touch pass. They were able to string it out towards the sideline and never let him get the corner and turn it upfield for a bigger chunk of yardage.
From the 47, it's second and 5. Now Tua. This one complete to Jalen Waddle. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45.
A little football one-on-one there. You just see the receiver trying to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
They'll run for the first time with Raheem Mostert. And a good burst there right from the start as he'll get this one out near the 35. A Miami first down, that one going for a gain of 11.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. after one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. And he'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. A run with Mostert up the middle. He takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks, allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
On 2nd and 7, Tua being chased out left. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds right at the 3. Good work on the scamper by Tagovailoa. It's a 1st down.
That was earning a 1st down the hard way. You want your quarterback to be a scrapper, but you also want to keep him upright. He paid for that 1st down by taking a big-time hit.
Mostert. He is going nowhere in a hurry as he is going to lose yardage here in a big way. 2nd and goal from the 6 this time. Now they'll throw with Tagovailoa.
Oh.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Myles Garrett. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9.
2nd goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards and take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football. Had to eat it and ended up on the ground.
Pudo haber pasado peor, pudo haber fombleado. Se mantuvo con la bola, así que
3rd and goal and still a long way from the end zone. Tua gonna throw. Throw left side complete. That's Hill. And he showed off the athletic juke. Good little gain there. Not a whole lot of real estate, but a nice carry. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. So 4th down, Tua departs, and on is Jason Sanders and the Dolphin field goal unit. Sanders' kick is good, and they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So from an offensive perspective, at least able to get on the board here right in front of the 2-minute warning.
Yeah, now it's time to talk about complementary football, isn't it? Because if the defense can force a 3 and out, there could be enough time on the clock that they get the ball back for their offensive guys and maybe put some more points on the board before they have.
2nd quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. 2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3 our score. And they'll work from the 29 on 2nd and 6. They run it again with Chubb.
se la dieron bien da. Se la dieron bien da. Catapulta. Oh, vamos.
Gets it inside the 10 to the 9. On first down, Chubb. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. The lone man in the backfield here is Chubb on 2nd and goal. Chubb will try the middle here. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Chubb, and he's in. Touchdown, Browns. Nick Chubb in the final seconds of the first half. And the Browns would extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point by York is up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 11. So 6 seconds, all that remains in this first half as the kick is away. This is and a mistake on the left. Oh, and miscommunication on the left.
Oh, wow.
And this is picked up by the Browns. So problems compounding themselves here on the return. They just give up the touchdown, and now they lose the football.
Ahí ven el respeto. ¿Cómo va para field goal?
They're going to be looking for some answers and quickly.
So 3 seconds here remain in the half. It's the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points.
Come out.
From the right hash, it's a 41-yard attempt. York able to send this one through, and that will do it for this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Dolphins down on the scoreboard, but they'll have it first as we get going in this 3rd quarter. This is taken just shy of the 10. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure they're
into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Greedy Williams picks it off. That one is going to sting. First play of the 3rd quarter and a turnover.
And you have to know that at halftime, they spent a lot of time going through their checklist of what they wanted to accomplish to start this 3rd quarter. Turning it over like this was not on that list.
Not at all. And you come out of the locker room trailing, so that first drive to establish momentum is very key. Crucial. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Back to throw, Watson. And he gets it to his running back, Nick Chubb. And they're going to get this down to about the 37. They'll need to get it to the 30 for a first. This is 3rd down. That's complete to Peoples-Jones. Touchdown! Donovan Peoples-Jones. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Browns have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Extra point by York is up and good. And York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. This is taken just shy of the 10. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
2 and now on first down. Oh, and this ball's tipped and intercepted. They're still down quite a bit here, several scores, but yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And look, we're still in the third quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that.
No,
defense, they haven't quit on this game.
They
stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back to their offense. And what you wonder about is the team that just threw that interception, they've got to be careful about developing a sense of complacency and thinking this game is over.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. And again, it's Chubb. Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a 3rd and about 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. On 3rd down, it's Nick Chubb. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. And they're going to get this down inside the 15. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. So he jumped as a safety. You might know a thing or two about that from your playing days.
Well, I remember creeping up near the line of scrimmage on certain blitzes or certain coverages. Never jumped off sides, though.
Not once?
Not once. I wish I had a few times.
Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. And the Dolphins are going to get the football back at their own 17. The one side gets an interception, but their defense comes on the field and picks them right back up by getting a pick of their own.
And I think you saw the same thing that I did, Brandon. As he ran off the field after making that play, we saw his quarterback seek him out and offer a personal thank you to bail him out a little bit as the offense takes the field again.
Ronnie Harrison that time able to make the tackle.
Well, they gave up a few yards there, but all in all, I think it's a pretty nice job defensively against the Jets sweep. If they don't slow him up, he might take it to the house, so they'll take that play every time on the defensive side of the ball.
On 2nd down, Mostert. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Closer. Well, if they're going to make a game of this in the second half, they need a few big plays to go their way. That's one.
And the way to get it done is to also conserve time. So to your point, that big play right there, now you're not moving the ball downfield, taking time off the clock. You're leaving yourself a better avenue to continue to try and make a comeback.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that cuts the lead to 24-10. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. Taking it about the 1. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Browns drive about to get started. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. They begin this drive with Chubb. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Off of play action, it's Watson. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back, because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
I would dare say that these guys would have liked to have given their defense a little bit more rest since they gave up a touchdown their last time out. But alas, my man, that's not going to happen.
Yep, they're going to have to grab those helmets, get right back out there. Into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Javon Holland. And the Dolphins are going to take possession of the football. So a potential momentum shifter there, working with a 2-score lead, 3rd quarter, but that, not the smartest of throws.
I would agree with you on that one, because this game is still very much in the balance. It felt pretty one-sided to this point, but now, if these guys can turn this turnover into points, things could start getting a little more interesting.
In motion, Hill. After the turnover, it's Tua. Getting this out to the flat, Mostert. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That one good for 13 and a Dolphin first down.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
And the Dolphins are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
On play action, here's Tua. Dancing to his left. And it's intercepted.
Oh my God.
Picked up by
Increíble. Increíble.
This was touchdown or bust, and unfortunately for them, it turned out to be bust.
Yeah, they're feeling like they've got to force the issue here. Maybe take some chances they wouldn't have earlier in the game. But give credit to this defense. They've really stood tall throughout, and they come up with the interception in the end zone.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. So both teams trade touchdowns in the 3rd as we're through 3 quarters of play. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25. They give to Chubb out of the gun, and he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. Here it's 3rd and 2. They go up the middle with Chubb, and he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35. And even 100 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on. At carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
They'll try and wind down some clock with Chubb. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Well, at this stage, that's exactly what you want offensively. Good run on first down, stay in bounds, keep that clock rolling.
And look at that play chart that the play caller has in his hands right now. That's what you got to focus in on, because That's divided up by sections. And right now, he's looking at that 4-minute offense section. What running plays do we have to bleed down the clock and take care of the football? Right now, they're executing really well.
They'll run with Hunt on second down. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. They'll try the air now with Watson. That one tipped, and it's incomplete. Well, good hands there defensively, and 2nd down.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Oh my God.
He's got room at the 30. Now he's loose again. Touchdown.
Yarda.
Donovan Peoples-Jones. 52 yards.